Now we get out the next page. And this is going to be just a little bit more exciting because we do an embossed outline on the pink. So you see this pink paper or the pink cardstock? Because of the way it's made, you can make an embossed line on it. See these little lines? It's not real visible, but if you look, it's there. Those little crosshairs, we're going to make those. Now I have one of these, and I'm trying to think of the name of it right now, and I can't think of it. It's basically, it makes, so it wants us to basically make lines at a 1/2 inch with our embossing embosser. Here it is. This is a Fiskars embossing, and what you do is you can either do it like this with the a scoreboard, that's what it's called, a scoreboard. You can do it like this, and then you can turn it a 1/2 inch, or turn it and do it again, turn it and do it again. Or this last one we're going to do on the Fiskars cutting guide. Okay, so basically what you do is you set your paper. If you don't have a score buddy or a scoreboard, you set this at the 1/2 inch. And instead of using your blade, you don't want to cut it, that's for sure. But there's a line under there. And you can run your scoring tool on it, and it makes the line. See, and it made it much darker there. So let's do it again this way. We set it at the 1/2 inch. And you set your scoring tool in the groove and score all the way around. So, Close to My Heart does not have a scoring. See, and I messed that up. It's all right. We're just going to, I'm going to do it one more time because I want to get this. I want the embossing to be the same all the way around. So now we have our little squares. This isn't perfect, but guess what? We're going to put a little ghost there. You're probably never even going to see it. So what you do then, you need a little piece of sandpaper. You can get sandpaper at the dollar store for $1. This is a pack of 36 pieces of sandpaper for $1. It's a great deal. And then what you do is, using your sandpaper, you're just going to, let me take everything else from underneath it. I don't want it to get messed up. Okay? You take your little sandpaper and basically you're just distressing that line that you just embossed. And because you embossed it, it's higher than the rest of the paper. So it's going to sand off that top layer and show that white core that our cardstock comes with. And it's up to you how much you want that line to show or not show. But it's a neat little way to distress your cardstock and add a fun little design at the same time. Now, there is our pink paper, all distressed. Now, it's up to you how much you want to distress it. But now you can see we've got that pink, that lighter line around it. Okay? And we're going to do more of that before the layout's done. They've got this technique on several things. So what we do is we use the star as our base. And remember, the stars had all those words on the back. So cute. I'm such a paper hog, okay, that I would probably cut strips of this and have stuck it on the white so that I could keep the innards that we're going to cover up with this big pink square. Just think all that paper that we just wasted underneath there with all those cool words on it. But anyways, that's another day. So what we do, it says the pink square is 1 inch by 1 inch. So basically it's 1 inch all the way around. Remember what size was this? It was a specific size. But anyways, 2A, it was 10 by 10. So if our paper's 12 by 12, we have a 1 inch border all the way around. So, line this up, line up our 1 inch, and our 1 inch, and there we go. I'm going to lift this up and put down some adhesive and stick it. And then lift and put down some adhesive and stick. And then do the same over here. So, there's our square. Okay. And on top of our square, look at our cute little ghost. He's gonna go on here somewhere. We have a pink line of Boo. That's piece C. And this little Boo goes along here. Doesn't really say where. We need the orange piece. This is our orange piece, and the orange piece goes 2 1/4 inches over. So our big orange piece goes from end to end, and it's 2, so 10 1/4 1/4, yep, 2 1/4 over. So it should go right here, 2B. So 2A was the pink, 2B is this big orange piece. We're going to add our adhesive to it. It is the lighter side up, right? I believe so, because that was what we had the sticky on. So 2 1/4 over. See how nice having this Versamat is? Yeah, it makes life a lot easier to put these things together. There you go. 2 1/4, 2 1/4. That way it means I got it straight. Now look here, we've got a sticker. So that was 2B, and where 2C is right here, and it just goes right there next to this orange, the little boo with the pink. Okay, it just goes right here next to this. There we go. Cute with our little ghosts. And then we have some stickers. Oh, we need to put this on first, I think. 2D and 2E are mats, basically. See, we've got this is going to go on top of there. How big was 2D is 7.5 by 5. So we center our pink square inside of our black square, and then we add adhesive to the back of the black. And the black goes, it goes a 1/2 inch in, so right here on our line, and it goes a 1/2 inch down, so it goes right there along our line that we made. So that's in place for sure. And then we stamp the spooky season across the top. Spooky season. Looks like it'll fit on this stamp for sure. My bat needs to go back. There's my bat. So, spooky season I have not used yet. So let's get it lined up. Let's season it a little bit. Try and get some of that stickiness off of it. And we do it in black ink. Spooky season. And we put it down a little bit. I'm going to stand up so I can see where I'm stamping. And down we go. Rock just a little and up. There's our spooky season. And we use one of these border stamps. Off the sticker sheet. And we place that right up here along the edge. I'm going to use my finger blade to cut this so I get it nice and straight. Cut that off. And we're going to put the same thing down here on the bottom. There. We're going to cut nice and straight. Cut that off. Stick it back. So there's our sticky. And then, let's see. Then it says spooky season, and then have a hauntingly happy Halloween. That's this one, and it's bigger. So we're gonna need this bigger block. And you want to use one that's as close to the size as you can of the stamp, but unfortunately I do not have the right block for the size. So this is, to get it long enough, I have to use this one because all my other ones are square. I've seasoned it up. I'm just going to be very careful when I'm dabbing and getting my ink that I don't get it on any other part of my block. And then I'm going to check my design, and it goes just down here, just above where I put that sticker. Have a hauntingly happy Halloween. Rocked it. Yay! Looks great. Then we're going to use some stickers from the sticker sheet. Don't forget, I still have my foam squares here. Alright, and we use the big Boo. B-O-O. B. B. The little O up here. And the bigger O down here. And we have enough room for our exclamation mark. Did it go off? I think they had. Okay, this is where I use my fancy little tool. This tool is from Creative Memories from years ago. And it's always a little sticky because I use it to pry up stickers when I've stuck them down. See how I slide that under there? And I can pull up that sticker without too much trouble. They have this kind of just overlapping to give me enough room to put my exclamation mark. They have one of these now in the new catalog for Creative Memories, and it says Creative Memories on it instead of Close to My Heart, or opposite of that, it says Close to My Heart on it, not CM for Creative Memories. But this is an awesome tool. Definite great add-on. We need the little dot for the Boo. Ta-da! There's our Boo. Now we gotta add our little words. Now I'm gonna have to really hunt for them here. They have Candy Day. So where are they here? Candy Day. Candy Day. Let's see. Have a Stay a Spell. That's the one I'm looking for. Stay a Spell. Then they put stay a spell. Then there is the orange one that says Hocus Pocus. Gotta watch that movie, right? Hocus Pocus. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. And scary and party. Now, there are some other words. You can change it and do it however you want it. But I'm trying to do it exactly like they say, even though I have a terrible time at following directions. I am not the best at following directions. I like to make up my own directions. So, please forgive me if I look like I'm struggling, because I am. I do not find my word party here. Haunting, happy haunting. How about happy haunting down here? Yep, we're just gonna make it different. And then we gotta have our scared ghost. A scared ghost with his hat. And we need the little girl ghost who, she is on a sticker. She's the sticker here. And we can put her down like this. And you know it's a her because she's got a little pink bow on her head. And a little her needs a little drink. And the little drink is right here. And I'm going to use a little bit of glue, I think, for this. If I can get some glue out. Okay, a little glue. I like to use art glitter glue. I'm gonna put her little drink in her hand. There we go. And him, we're gonna pop up because he's over part of the photo. And we don't want him over the photo. So I'm going to stick, since the pink is the outline of the photo, we're gonna put our squares right here. And we're gonna put our little ghost. He's right there. And we're gonna put another little square under his hat. Partly under his head too. There's his head. And we'll put his little hat on his head. Isn't that cute? Now we're gonna put these words on here. Candy Day. Perfect for some adhesive. Candy Day. And they have it on the black. Candy Day. Stay a while. Or stay a spell. Okay, cute. Stay a spell. I am not going to try to put them straight because I can't do that. Put some adhesive on Hocus Pocus. And we're definitely making them cockeyed. Mwahaha. Mwahaha is kind of behind the hat. We're just gonna mwahaha. Then we're gonna use the word scary. Okay, and we're putting scary right here, kind of on an angle. And instead of party, we're gonna put happy haunting. That's a long one. Probably why they use party, but I don't know where the party word is. Okay. And he's a haunting ghost, so he is happy haunting. There we go. We got a little boo area. I'm going to put some little sequin ghosts around. Here's one. Put a little orange one over here. We'll put another sparkly one down here by her head. And there's a couple up here by our words. There and there. There we go. Do you see it? And we finished it. This is page 1 of project 2. Cute? Aside. Then we have to do that thing again with the large pink, 1/2 inch in again. So I'm going to show you with my scoreboard because it's easier for me. On my glue, find my stylus. Yes, I'm a terrible messy worker. 1/2 inch in. We're gonna make a line, and then we're gonna turn it and do another one at 1/2 inch. We don't really need to do all 4 sides because one of the sides is covered by the stars. So let's do this side. There we go. And then we'll sand that. Isn't that fun? We'll use our sandpaper again, which I have to figure out where I put it. Well, I put it over here. Here's my sandpaper. So I take it's up to you how much you want that line to show. It distresses the paper. Make that little corner show. And then with this kind of orbital sand, round and round, round and round. And the reason we can do this is because of the white core. Okay. Not all paper has the white core. So, in order to make that work, you have to use the core. Alright, so I'm going to stick this down again to my Versamat. We're going to stick it down good. We're going to bring in our star piece. Here it is. And it is on the edge. So, you know, the stars are because of the starry night on Halloween. Make sure I get my edge nice and clean. So there's our starry edge. And I moved it. My adhesive isn't sticking very well, but that's the way we like it because it's obviously removable. So let's press a little harder there. Okay. Make sure nothing's under it. Then we take, it says here, prepare the light wild berry cardstock for the base page. Attach 2F and 2G. So this was 2F, and this is 2G. And 2G just basically gets centered here in the box. Isn't that cute with the ghosts? Very cute. I just let the paper do the work by looking so darn cute. Kind of center it there along this edge. And ta-da! How cute is that? That cute? Then we add some picture mats, 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I believe these go here and here, and then this one 4 1/4 by 3 1/4 goes here, and then this white box down here is for our journaling. So let's look at how these get placed. So basically they recommend a 4 by 4 photo that goes right here, and it goes in 3/4 of an inch and down 1.5 inches, so 1.5. So right there. That cute. And then this one goes right below it. Basically, it says 1/4 of an inch. Line it up. And then this one is 1/4 of an inch from this one. And there's our 3 photo mats. Let's see. We got some fun little pieces here. We have just a little star thing. Let's see. The 2K, 2L, is this little piece here, I believe. And the sticker piece, I think. Okay. Below the border sticker as shown. Let's just we'll put, this is the border sticker. I think it goes on here. Then we place this here. I guess I need the longer border sticker. Sorry. There, and then there's a little pink arrow on the sticker sheet that we're going to put right here. And there's a little word boo right here that we need some adhesive on, and the little word boo goes kind of like up a little there. And this is our little journal box basically. And it's gonna go right about here. And then we put the little starry piece right here along this edge. There along the edge. Alright, and we get out this little witch's cauldron, and it goes over just a little bit to there, and we get out this little sticker here, and he goes behind there. Put the little witch's hat on. Little witch's hat on. And a broom. I colored my brooms to make them cute. There we go. And we need the skull and crossbones down here. Skull and our little crossbones. There. And that's pretty much that. I believe that is finished. Isn't that cute? So we have both left and right page finished. That cute? And there's the football game. Loud.